now when people say it's way too much money, I'm like, you're insane. You have no idea. I would pay $1 million for this program if I had it. I don't have it, but. And the best part is I have lost 90 pounds almost completely for free. I don't know, so basically I just love this program and I'm really happy for all of you. And yeah, everybody can do it. I mean, I didn't think I would go this far, but I did.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, before I let Mike talk, I've never done a selfie with 200 people, and I really want to get that. So can everybody say cheese real quick? On the count of 3, will everybody say cheese? All right. It's got a 5-second. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheese! Awesome. All right.
Who's gonna do that? That's funny. All right, you know, I gotta do a selfie too then. All right. That's right in the eye. You think I had this figured out before I came up here, didn't? Okay, so how many people are nervous? Nervous. Okay, how many people are like, they're just like scared? Like, what the hell did I sign up for? How many people are here to lose 20 pounds or more? Okay, good. And how many people are excited about this too, this transformation? Yeah, that is awesome. Because, you know, I got the man Chuck up here. He just did a challenge, the last one we did September, ended October 30th. And, you know, I want you to hold your hand up, take a circle, look at the screen, and this works. You'll be able to read what it says on my slide. If you look through that circle. Okay, but basically, you know, all right, everyone's here for a transformation, and I think you know why you're here. So Chuck did the same thing, and I hope you can at least, you know, at least do this for yourself. So anyway, our culture, super important. I cannot say enough. I love coming to work. I don't even call it going to work anymore. My wife's jealous. I told her I'm retired. I just come hang out with people that work out. That's what I do for a living. The thing about this challenge, it is non-discriminatory. You can have people of all ages, all physical abilities, all genders, heights, and everything. And even there's people that I see that are here right now doing a second or third challenge. They don't even look the same in this picture than they do right now in the audience, so good for you. But I just want you to know, if you are scared out of your mind, still thinking, oh my God, what am I getting into? Say if you've never even worked out before, but you've seen some of those classes vaguely as you came into the facilities, trust me, you'll be fine. You can do it. You just got to believe in yourself. And keep in mind here, this is a family. This looks like a family to me. I don't not to sound cheesy, but I knew there was going to be a lot of people, and I'm sitting here in the room right now. Man, we got how many? 250 people, all trying to achieve the same thing in 6 weeks. That's really cool. I don't know too many places on earth where something like this is going on right now. So you guys are you're all part of a big purpose here. I know you came here for yourself, at least 20 pounds or more, but you almost like if I was doing this challenge and I was looking around the room right now, I'd be stressed out in a good way. I'd be like, shoot, I gotta come through too, because the person next to me, you know, I want to be a part of the success of not only myself but everybody else. So keep that in mind on the days that may be a little more rough. You're important not only to you but to other people that you met or that are in this room today. So we are a big family. And with that said, during this challenge, if you have any questions anytime, or you need someone to talk to, myself, Jerry, any of the trainers here, I can't say everyone in the room, but probably eventually, we want to hear you out. If it's a way we can help you, you know, if you're just having a good day, a bad day, tell us. We're never too busy to hear what you have to say, and we want to help you. We're a family here, okay? A little bit about, you know, we like to do charity challenges in here. You don't have to come to them, but just so you know, we've raised a few $1,000s this year. And doing charity challenges is basically a group workout. And we have black lights playing. Nate wears goggles. Nate, show yourself. That's Nate over there. He's fitness director at Rochester. Nate's an awesome guy. You are going to have fun even if you just stand next to him. He's so fun. But we do stuff like that, and you know, that's, like I said, we're about making people better. That's what this is about. That's one of Nate's fun workouts, or it could be Iceman's. Iceman, can you show yourself? Iceman, he's also at Rochester as well. He always has the most polished hair of any man I know. Good. Okay. I do not know. That is not me. But Jeanette. So Jeanette, raise your arm. Jeanette is a new. She's new to our team, our family. She's awesome. She's at Clarkson. But if you ever have to call the physical therapy hotline, that's who you'll be talking to. And she's also very, very responsible for this happening as well today. So thank you, Jeanette. All right. My costume was the clown, by the way. I changed it to a meathead, as I fit that role as well. But I was a scared clown, but we had this Halloween fitness charity challenge. But like people had some clown anxiety, and I wasn't aware of that. I mean, I was jumping out at people when they were walking in through the door. I almost gave a couple people a heart attack, like a panic attack. So I switched to my natural outfit, which was meathead. He's not here, but he's where as well, though. Aaron, the bacon. Nader, that's Aaron. He's in Clarkson. Aaron, thank you for being so focused and patient with us all this time, and we've made it hopefully worth your while working here. He's one of the trainers in Clarkson. He's an awesome guy as well. There's Iceman. Yep. That's the Joker right there. Jerry the Joker. Okay, and then we got Travis T-Pain. What's going on? T-Pain. He was a Greek warrior. Mario Brothers, Kevin. Where are you at, Kevin? Kevin right there. He's over in Clarkson. And then we have Ladies Night Out. Vanilla B. That's Brandon. He's in Rochester and Clarkson. We got Nate again right there. There's Natron. He's, like I said, he's running the Rochester location. There's me, and then there's also Ruth, who is the sticky factor of this company. She's also super, super responsible for all the phone calls being returned, all the Facebook being returned, all the fun stuff that I'm not really good at. That is Ruth. Thank you, Ruth. Okay, we don't really celebrate in food very often, but we did do a cheat meal potluck. I didn't even know they were going to put this on my slide, but it was a great time. We rented out a site, and everyone brought in their favorite cheat meal. This is bad, actually bad to say this now. I don't know, who put this on my slide? I'm like the jerk now. I don't even know how to say it. I was going to take it off when I saw it, but anyway, the point is, I'm like, if I could cook that good, I would easily be 50 pounds overweight. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not a good cook, so it's easy to stay slimmer. Okay, let's go on to the workouts, because if you've never been into any of our facilities and you just walk through the workouts, I know myself, I'd be like, man, that's intense. Listen, I want you to realize that you should go in and pace yourself. Don't compare yourself to other people. But I also want you to realize you got to lose 20 pounds or more in 6 weeks. And that's going to require you to get up every day, great attitude, and say, I'm going to go give it my best, but I'm also not going to take myself out in the gym as well. So listen to your body. If it's aching and pain, ask the instructors. They're trained on helping you out. That's their job. But keep in mind, you got to get up every day. You don't have to look like her, but, you know, especially the men. But anyway, I mean, you know, get up every day and give it your best. You owe that to yourself. So please do that. Please bring it. We will push you to the limits in our workouts. That's our job. We are trainers. And there's Jerry right there, and there's me.
I will always stand on the equipment.
But no, it is our job to push you, but make sure, at the end of the day, we want to motivate and help, not be obnoxious and brutal. So bring it in the workouts. Okay, 6-week challenge. 6-week page. Everyone friended Jerry Lockwood. If not, do that soon, like now, okay? And ask, if you have questions, we'd rather you ask a question you might think is not that smart, opposed to doing something not that smart. If there's any unclarity, it's never too late. I'd rather be, yes, you can do this, no. And the cool thing about the 6-week page is we have about 800 people in it now, and chances are, if you ask a question, it's important. There's somebody else who has the same question you are, so please ask it. But chances are, he and I will not get to it right away. Somebody else in the group will, because these people are like, they're snipers in here. They're looking for the wrong move, or the right move. They'll find someone, and they'll help them out. Because it is a family atmosphere, and anyone that's in the 6-week page is already actively participating. So keep in mind, ask questions, and that's okay. All right. This didn't mean nearly as much until I'm standing here right now and I have all these eyeballs looking at me. But guys, we're all in this together. I'm not doing this challenge. He's not doing this challenge. But we're in it with you. We got to make sure that we're helping you out. So once again, if you have questions, ask them. But also, if you see other people in the group, say if you post something negative on Facebook, do something, if you can, to inspire them or help them out. Something to, let's stay focused on being a fountain, not a drain. Make sure that every day you come in to work out, you're focused on doing better. And so if you see that person that might need a little uplift, if you can, be that person for them. We're all in this together. And that feeds into the support. You didn't come here to make friends, but guaranteed you will. But we are a big friend and family here at Place. Inspiration, that's Lorraine. I don't know, I like that picture of her, so I put it up. But be inspiring, and that could be, you might be someone who see you get in these classes, you start working out, and you might say, wow, I'd love to be able to do the burpees, or no one I think wants to do burpees, but I'd love to be able to do a burpee like Kelly. You'll know who I'm talking about if you go to Clarkston, okay? But you might be that Kelly to somebody else. So remember that, you're always on stage. Someone might look up to you and you don't even know that. So be inspiring and contribute, have fun. Now, real quick, the 6-week page is not for, I'm just gonna be a robot here, complaining about the scale. It works. We keep it up 10 pounds heavy the whole time to freak you out, and then we adjust it at the very end, so you're right. And that's for people that aren't taking the diet seriously. Okay, no complaining about the food. It's gonna make you feel better, more fit, and trust me, it'll get you your goal. The workouts, once again, just no complaining. Don't complain about your weight. Don't complain about soreness. Keep those thoughts internally, private message. If it's nutrition questions, you can private message Jerry or one of the trainers, or even me. But if it's more exercise, injury type questions, because I'm a physical therapist, you can private message me. Just don't put that on the group, No negativity allowed here. We like positivity, and we all have a tendency to be negative once in a while, so don't be it at all. This was a negative Nancy, a Google image. It was like the first thing I saw. It's like awesome. Listen, there is always somebody around you, and you could be it, and you're not even aware of it. Just, if you are, figure that out, and keep it quiet. Pity party, it's not fair, and everyone life sucks, why me? Listen, life will get in the way. 6 weeks is not a long time in the big scheme of things, but it's the winter time, things kind of magically happen around this time of year. It's the holidays. You will persevere. Do not let nothing distract you from your goal. Now, drama zone and everything. I forgot what I was going to say. I was supposed to be funny, but I forgot. But just don't be a drama queen, please. And finally, I just want you to say, I want to say to you, just raise your arms up. Raise your arms up. All right, everyone raise your arms. We're real close, so don't elbow anyone. I want you to say on 3. We're going to say, just bring it. 1, 2, 3. Just bring it. Absolutely. Thank you for your time. That's my 2 little ones. I got a 3rd girl on the way. Yeah, actually, December 22nd is when the 3rd daughter is arriving right after this. So thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
All right, can we get a round of applause for Dr. Mike? All right, so I know a lot of you guys guys have to get out of here before 10 o'clock, so that is going to be my goal, is to make sure we do it. But first, let's talk about the whole, what makes you successful in this program and what this program is about, okay? So I've broken it down to 4 letters. Okay, so I'm going to let somebody in the crowd who's worked out at our place before, done this challenge, shout out what those 4 letters are and what will make you successful.
FTDI, follow the damn instructions.
Thank you. So we have a little saying, and I like this saying so much so that I put it on a sweatshirt. So if you see a couple of the guys wearing it on a sweatshirt, and basically what it is FTDI, okay? And we're going to go over what FTDI actually is. We really want to just get you results, and we want to make sure you succeed in this challenge, okay? We want you to be like all the people you've seen on the videos and pictures that came before you. That's what I want for you guys, because ultimately, if you have TDI, you lose the weight and you tell somebody else about it, okay? So my presentation might not be as fun as his, because I got to tell you all the diet stuff. So you might not like me at the end of my presentation, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so Mike touched on the fundamentals of FTDI. So in order to FTDI, there's no complaining. Has anybody ever been around that person who always has a problem with their job, always has a problem with their chair, always has a problem with their best friend, okay? I'm going to ask for a little participation. You got to raise your hand if you've been around that person. Nobody likes to be around that, so we have a no complaining rule. Okay, and the definition of complaint is stating a problem without providing a solution. So you can complain all you want as long as you have a solution, okay? That won't make people upset when you do that. Don't bring others down. Like Mike was saying, you want to post all your questions on the private Facebook page, okay? Nobody can see these questions unless you're actually in the group. So don't worry about everybody in Facebook world, or if you don't know too much about Facebook. Once I add you to this group, you can ask questions. There's people who came there, been there, done that, got the teacher that came before you. They can answer these questions for you, okay? Follow the diet, okay? There's nothing I can tell you more. The diet is going to be key. What you eat is going to be key. Don't go hungry. Okay, I'm going to say this again. Don't go hungry. Because I'll have people tell me all the time they're either skipping meals thinking they're going to lose more weight, or maybe you've done this in the past. I've been a trainer for 15 years, and what I can tell you is that most people who are overweight skip breakfast or go long periods of time without eating. What does that do? It makes it to where that piece of chicken or rice is just not appealing, okay? It's not going to be good. So everybody, I want you to stand up, okay? So everybody stand up. Again, I told you I'm going to make you participate a little bit. I know you guys have been sitting a little bit. I want you to do a circle 3 times clockwise. I know that might be tough, so just get close to your neighbor. 3 times clockwise. All right, once you do that, you can sit back down. Okay, would you guys agree that little bit of activity burnt way more calories than you sitting on your butt? Yes. Okay, so that's why we want you to show up to all your workouts, okay? You want to be here 5 days a week, and we want you moving, because if you don't move, you can't lose the weight, okay? We have mandatory weekly weigh-ins every single Monday, okay? You can come a day before or a day after, but we want you there every single Monday weighing in, just so we know you're serious and we can kind of keep you accountable on everything, okay? Never give up. He touched on it. I've had people 3 weeks into this challenge who didn't see themselves losing the weight. They maybe got to a point where they're like 10 pounds away or 8 pounds away with 3 or 4 weeks in. They were at that point of just giving up. And all they needed was to believe themselves a little bit more, and they ended up making the weight plus some. So no matter what your weight is at any point in this challenge, weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, never give up. Have faith in your trainers, and they're going to get you there. I promise you that, okay? Just keep moving towards your goal. And if you have more than 20 pounds to lose, would anybody agree that if you have 60 pounds to lose, and if you lose, the person who loses 20 or the person who loses 40 is more likely to stay with it? Who's more likely to stay with it? The 40. The longer you do something, the more you're going to build those habits. And habits are key to building your willpower in the long run. Okay, in order to FTDI, you must absolutely do 30 Facebook check-ins, okay? So you take your phone out when you get into your workout, tag VIP Fitness, whether it's Rochester, whether it's Clarkston, make sure you tag in. And I'm